Hey, good morning. Well, good night. I always do this every single time. I'm not used to it. The time difference. I am Ife of Ife360 TV, and I am live streaming. And is anyone here? Like, oh my gosh. I don't even. The lighting is horrible because I am in a different location right now. I'm in a hostel actually. Hey, people are joining me finally. I'm in a hostel and I want to go outside and do the live stream, but the neighbors are doing construction next door, so it's way too loud outside to be to do this live stream. I think you'll be like horribly annoyed if I do this live stream outside. Um, It's also raining, which is not a problem. It's just that the construction, they're drilling every 2 seconds. Actually, it's so weird that it stopped. As soon as I started the live stream, I'm not hearing any more drilling. Anyways, I'll stay right here. I prefer to go outside, but right now I'm using one of their side rooms where I kind of won't get disturbed. Can you hear me? I hope you can. So I see Octavia, Robin J, Aquafina. Hello, how you doing? If you've been following me on my Insta stories, you would see some of the stuff that I've been doing, where I've been going. But anyways, yes, today is about what if your hair breaks a lot? What do you do about it? Hey, thanks for watching, Meredith. Thanks for joining us for the first time live. Hello. Yeah, so hey, remember to hit that like button, smash that like button for me. Yeah. So is what to do if your hair breaks often. How do you fix it? Now, someone messaged me on my Instagram and they said, hey, they asked me if I have fine hair. I do. I have fine, very fine strands. And they asked me, what do you do if your hair breaks off? Well, she said her hair is very much like mine and she wants to grow it out, like mine as well. And she wants to know what to like how am I able to, well, one, she wants to know how am I able to maintain, oh sorry, grow my hair out even though it's fine. And she just wants some tips and some advice. So I figured, why don't we do a live stream on it and figure out what is, I don't think, yeah, your hair is fine and you have to be a little bit more gentle with it if your hair is fine. Also, you have to, for me specifically, it's it's also about moisturizing. So especially if you're in humid weather. So I don't know what kind of weather she deals with or what she has to, her hair is exposed to every day. I don't know if it's winter weather, if it's dry weather, if it's humid weather. Well, I don't know what it is. What it's because my hair behaves so much. It behaves differently depending on that. It also behaves differently depending on the kind of water my hair is exposed to. Hard water. So the apartment I'm about to leave, it experienced really bad effects from hard water there. Um, and quite a like yeah. So different things affect hair, and the breaking based on my observation with my hair. So I wanted to know from you all what kind of things things affect your hair and affect the breaking of your hair. That's specifically more. So many of you are with me today. Yay! 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 Thank you for joining me. All right, so let's see. Chelsea says her hair breaks often. Hey Ivory. Uh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. Um, Hi Amina. Your hair grows slowly. Octavia says. Chelsea says I'm trying. Soon I'm gonna try the Sultanix rice tonic. Wow, they're making a rice tonic. Hey, you know what I saw? I went to see the Ya woman who used rice water to grow their hair out in China. I went to see them this week actually. My hair is breaking so much even though it's tailbone. Yeah, like my hairline has been struggling ever since I did that black soap. My hairline has been struggling to come back, and it is starting to. Every time I think it's coming back, it breaks off again. So, but recently I've noticed it start actually staying. It's not actually breaking off anymore. So I'm gonna keep at it what I'm doing. So recently I can tell you what I've been doing. I've been doing the leftover fenugreek seeds. No, I've been doing the egg wash or egg deep. It doesn't matter what I call it. You know, like if it's an egg wash, is it a deep condition? It doesn't matter what I call it. I use it. Okay, I use this egg mix. Okay, I use the egg mix and I leave that in for 30 minutes, and I wash that out, and then I follow up with the fenugreek mask. Hey, I'm here, still here, still here. Right, so I've been using the fenugreek mask to maintain the hairline so far. So far, so I'm gonna keep that up. So I've gone back to my egg mask and then follow up with the fenugreek mask. And my hair seems to be liking that so far. So is everyone, are you all back? Is it gone? Not today, please. Give me a break today, gosh. Right, so many, I've seen so many suggestions. Let me see what you're saying so far. A lot of different things affect your hair breaking, so too much breaking, falling out, a protein treatment helped a lot. That very good. Yeah, I think that would be a great suggestion for her as well. Chelsea's hair likes humidity. My hair was fully moisturized. I have low porosity hair. Yeah, if I don't moisturize my hair a lot, so for example, the city that I'm in right now, visiting, I'm just visiting, but y'all, it's so humid, but the thing too, it's also so hot. So my hair has been getting trashed by the heat. So just a quick remoisturizer. So I had some shea butter, a little container. There was one day my hair was so dry, it was like crisp. I mean, telling you all, crisp. So I just into the bathroom, not the bathroom, by the kitchen, by the bathroom sink. I put a quick water on my hair, and then I sealed it with some shea butter, and my hair came back. It just came back re-moisturized. So that's one tip as well. You have to moisturize pretty often, especially if in warmer weather like this, because it's like 35 degrees Celsius. It's like crazy. Uh, hey Vishna, I'm great. How are you doing? Henna and different Ayurveda powders helped my hair. Oh, very good, Ivory. Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, I don't want to give her too many tips, but these are different tips, different things she can consider. All right. Meredith said, I've made the fenugreek spritz and the fenugreek oil with MSM, moringa, and all the other ingredients that you put in your oil. My hair has stopped shedding and it's growing like crazy. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. Ivory Chanel. I think dry weather makes my hair break off and styling too much. Yeah. Styling too much. That's a very good idea. I don't know how often she styles. The girl who asked me the question. I don't know how often she styles her hair. Um, that's also if you always have your hand in your hair, try to keep your hands out of your hair. That could also cause a lot of breakage as well. Being too rough, like tugging at your hair too much. Um, those are different things that you can think about or look at. Yeah, your hairline and your crown. My crown doesn't break. A lot of people ask me about how I get my crown to grow. I don't do anything extra or different. I've never had a problem with the crown of my hair not growing. Um, Felicia says my hair breaks a lot and it grows too slowly. My hair breaks a lot too. Why do you think, Felicia? Deborah, medication and hormones affect my hair. It may be dry one day and the next day it may look fine if I adjust the moisture and oils. Yeah, definitely hormones too. So the food that you eat, though that affects your hair, if I eat more fruits if I add more fruits to my diet, drink lots of coconut water, and you eat the coconut meat, the coconut jelly, oh, that's really nourishing for your body. It like rebuilds your electrolytes. Remember, your hair needs water too, so you have to drink lots more water than usual, especially if you're in dry or winter weather or humid or whatever. You need to be drinking lots of water anyways. So I've been hiking a lot more since I've been here. I've been here about 5 days so far, and like water's just like pouring out of me. So you have to replenish that water, you know. Mm. Your hair has been doing a lot better since you started the Ayurvedic powders, though you see little improvement. Yeah, keep at it. It takes a while to see some sort of change, you know. Let me see. Something else might be going on with you. It may not just be how you handle your hair. Something else might be going on with you. Aquafina says, Deborah, you know that may be my issue too. I'm on meds and my hormones are dying, going into premenopause. So yeah, so all of us, we're at different stages in our lives. So all those things you have to consider as well with regard to what's happening with you. If you had a baby, you know, being pregnant, you know, that just really uses up. I mean, so I've been told. I don't know. You know, having another human inside of you, they basically use up all your nutrients from your body that you should be using. So all those things you need to consider. Having one baby, and then some people have 3, 4 babies. All these things I haven't experienced. So these things you all have to consider if you've had kids or if you're pregnant at the moment. You have to think about um, how those would affect your hair and the breaking of your hair as well. Some people have, I don't know. So I've been told if you have babies too often, like, I mean, not too often, like, not spaced apart very much. So once upon a time when I was trying to get pregnant, that ain't happening right now, but I was doing some research as to how soon after you should have a second kid. And one person I came across, I think her name was Mama Natural or something, and on YouTube, and she was saying you must have a child. Not that you must, but she suggests you have a child 3 years after the last one, so that gives your body some time to repair, recover, replenish all the nutrients that would have been lost or handed over to your child, basically. Robbed by your child. Just joking. You know, so all those things you have to consider. Did you have a child one after the other, like 1 year apart, 9 months apart? Some people have kids 9 months apart. As soon as they have one, bam. I mean, I'm not judging you, I'm just saying. You know, it happens. And all those things you have to consider. Just saying, if you're on medication, I'm not on medications, all those things you have to think about. So Chelsea says, oh my gosh, my auntie's here. She says, hi, my darling Ife. Oh, my favorite. I'm going to see you very soon. I think the heat opens up my hair and the humidity gets in. I'm low porosity. So Aquafina, I rarely touch my hair now. It's always in 2 to 4 braids. Yeah, me too. I rarely touch my hair as well. You know, I'm a little too tired. All right, Octavia says, when are you going to have a baby? When you get married, Ife? Okay. So, Feel That Power says, I miss Chuck Schumer's glasses. Huh? Huh? What? I don't know who that is or what you're talking about. Hey, I'm back, I'm back. The connection dropped. I don't know what's going on. If you Ah. Okay, so Chelsea says I did go to school at the beginning of work at the begin. Okay, okay, okay. So when you first went natural, you were going to school, you were walking a lot. Yes, that's actually a very good point. Exercise, regular exercise, not exercising once in a while like I do lately. I'm so. I saw pictures of myself recently. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I get so thickums? Like, what is going on, Ife? You need to exercise, but I've gotten so lazy lately. Anyways, yeah, exercise plays a huge role with your blood circulation to your scalp and the nutrients that your hair gets. So, I am so sorry. Is it still buffering? I'm trying my best. I like y'all. Sorry. Ah, sorry, Ravinius. I already saw your message before you retracted it. I know. I'm not buffering it on purpose. I will never do that to y'all. This internet is crappy. All the internet in China is crap. No matter where I go, the internet is crappy. All right. Yeah. So right. So yeah. So talking about exercise and how it affects your hair. Yeah. The more you exercise, you know what I would say though. The times, Chelsea, you actually brought up a really good point. The times when my hair was thriving quite a bit, I was exercising a lot more. My diet was actually also very different too. Uh, but I exercised a lot more, like a lot more. I used to do walk a hill for 40 minutes, like 3 times a week when my hair was doing really well. That is something to think about. My exercise schedule. I mean, I'm talking about it, but I need to actually do it. So, let's see. Thanks, Octavia. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, so walking to class made you exercise more, and I guess that could be too. Yeah, I think that might have been it too. The more I exercise, the around the time I'm thinking back, my hair was a lot fuller back then too. A lot of things affect your the way your hair thrives too. When you're pregnant, your hair thrives. Well, mine did, but after my son was 3 months, my hair started falling. It grew back though. Yeah. Lots of love to you too, Auntie. Can't wait to see you. So Aquafina says, don't rush her on the baby or marriage. Let Ife live her best life now. Y'all, I was married. I was. Anyways, so kids are not all they cracked up to be, and men are hella stressed. Depends on the man. Anyways, Zakia say, what I miss? Girl, you miss the bacchanal. You miss all the drama. So Octavia says, I know that's why. 52 without any, oh Lord. Okay, so products with shea butter cause my hair to fall out. Huh. Wow, that's interesting. You stopped using shea butter products and started using fenugreek spritz, fenugreek oil, and washed your hair with pure Dior shampoo and conditioner. Wow, so everybody's different. So some people's hair do really well with shea butter. Some people don't. Not everybody is the same. So you have to be aware of. I mean, as I say, you don't have to try everything. And once you find something, hold on to it. As much as you can. So Chelsea says I also ate some sunflower seeds that have iron in it. So I was receiving more iron. I have been thinking a lot about it. Yeah. Think about what has been working for your hair and get back on it. Hey Joyce, Joyce, Joyce. Joyce is back. Thank you for coming back. Okay, the stream is breaking up, but it's okay now. I'm going to be I'm going to be walking a lot on my job. That's exercise. Yes, it is. You almost missed the light chat nap freedom. Yeah, girl. Quite a few are in here. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Your hair was fuller when you were at school too. And I think when I was at like, no, one thing I would say though, when, sorry, my hair plays tricks on me. I want to do a video on this where I want to show you all how my hair plays tricks on me. It makes it seem as though I don't have a lot of hair. And then sometimes it's like, whoa, where does this hair come from? No, it just depends on the weather, depends on how I style my hair, depends on the products that I use. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast. Oh. I'm here. Yeah, so I didn't have breakfast yet, so I don't know how long this stream will go. I'm really hungry. Whew. I have to go get fruits, and it's raining outside. Oh my god. Ooh, this is the last day. I don't know. Going on vacation is cool and all, but then sometimes it's like, oh, I just want to go back to stability. Hey, Roslyn, it's been a while. What? You had a car accident? Are you okay? I'm having Brazil nuts. Before I got onto live stream. Now I'm having my selenium from Brazil nuts. I'm also very hungry. Oh wow, I hope he recovers soon. I'm so hungry. Oh my. I'm really gonna wrap up this live stream real soon. I don't know where this hunger came from all of a sudden. Whew. And I have no water with me to at least calm this down for a second or two. Whew, I don't think I'm gonna do this live stream much longer. Maybe a couple more minutes. Everyone's giving a lot of different suggestions on how they're stopping the breakage. I'm not giving my suggestions. I think everyone's suggestions they matter and they're valid because everyone is different, right? My hair definitely is not like your hair. Your hair is not like my hair. You don't have to go through the same conditions, weather conditions I'm going through, or the same environmental effects on your hair. So not everything that I do on my hair will be good on your hair. So my diet is different. My circumstances are different. Even stress can cause your hair from breaking. So if you have less stress, sorry, even stress can cause your hair to break, sorry. So if you have a lot of stress, that could cause your hair to break too. So just eliminating stress. So whoever, I just say whoever, I meant to say whatever. But y'all, it just might be that too. Whoever is causing you stress, you might just have to eliminate them from your life. Hey, nothing illegal now. If it's kids, well, you're stuck with them. Oh god, but yeah, stress can definitely bring on. Are you all still here? Oh, stress can definitely bring on hair breakage as well. Hey, loving life's every moment. So nice to have you. This is your first live, and you've always watched them after the broadcast. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome her. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks for watching the replays. That's amazing. I know it's not the best quality in the replay because I've been rewatching them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you'll have to struggle through these streams sometimes. You're my road dogs. My ride or dies. We're talking about hair breakage while I'm eating because I'm hungry. Yeah, so I was talking about limiting stress. That could definitely cause your hair to break and just pop off, pop off. So whatever is causing you stress, even just exercising can help you handle the stress, you know, help you to what do you call it? Cope, you know, cope with that stress. So definitely think about that. So I think we're all gonna be going back to exercising, me included, of course, because because I've been hiking a lot in the last couple few days, and I'm like, my gosh, when did I get so out of? No, I think my internet is trash. By the way, I don't think it's yours. Yeah. So what was I saying? What was I saying? I was talking about exercise and stress, right? I was trying to make a point. Anyways, yeah, stress management. You know, exercise. Get back on it. Yeah, I was saying. Yeah, I was going on a hike and I realized, oh my gosh, I am getting so out of shape. Man, I used to be so fit, man. I used to be. China has made me so freaking lazy. I don't walk anywhere. Oh, but my next job should be a little bit less, actually a little bit less stressful. Not that this one was stressful, but to get to and from school was always a hassle. Sometimes I'll take a taxi. I'm used to walking home. I never walked home. I stopped walking home this entire year. So, don't worry, we'll get back on it together. Ah, you go dancing. Hey, hashtag 360 family live crew. Okay, that's a long hashtag. Oh gosh. I go dancing to relieve stress. Even that, I used to dance so much. I used to dance a lot back in Trinidad. I used to dance a lot when I lived in the Bahamas. Oh my gosh. That was a really good stress reliever. I mean, a really good, because I was stressed. I had relationship stress back then. I don't have that now, but thankfully. But now I'm not even dancing anymore. I used to salsa dance like 3, 4 times a week. Sometimes I think 5 times a week. It was a lot. Oh! Oh my god. I'm getting so loud. Somebody's gonna come in here just now if I get any louder. Oh my gosh. Yo-Yo says some men like it thicky fit. Y'all are wild. I must say I can always count on you to give me a good hearty laugh when when I come on live. Oh, these Brazil nuts are kind of keeping my stomach quiet for a while, so I think I probably have a little, 10 more minutes in me. All right, so Yo-Yo says, hi fam, made it. Thanks for coming back. Battling shedding. Your labs are good, your doctor checked, trying to get rid of unnecessary stress, you're taking your vitamins. What vitamins are you taking, by the way? You drinking lots of water. Good, you are, excuse me, you're taking care of your whole body, not just your hair, you know? You made your hair regimen more simple. I'm liking this. It was too complex and maybe that was overkill. I'm liking this yo-yo. I'm liking this new yo-yo. Yeah. Yeah, keep it simple. That's another suggestion I would talk about. It doesn't have to be very doesn't have to be complex. Yo, I feel as though this year of Ayurveda, it might be so overwhelming to some people. Yo, I do not use all those DIYs. I just cannot do all of. There's no way. There's no way. Do not ever think that I use all those DIYs either. Oh my gosh. I actually like things pretty simple. And I start this Ayurveda and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the opposite of simple. That's if you think I do all those. If you think I do all those treatments every single week, but I don't. I can't. You know. I do have to do an updated regimen. I'm eating Brazil nuts. If you're just joining me and you have no idea what I'm doing, I'm eating Brazil nuts because I'm hungry. But I'm not as hungry anymore. Anyways. Nap Freedom says, so only going to do henna on roots, then rest with the big gloss. I started running again and a low carb sugar diet. Look at you. You all are on a health kick. I think that would be my live stream next week. I want to know, how are you taking care of your whole body, you know? And the, not the side, I don't want to say side effect, but the plus side is that your hair is getting these nutrients. So these overall well-being or overall health change. Like, how am I going to phrase that? How's that title going to be? Your one long title. But yeah, I want to know. That's the y'all are on it today. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm liking this because it's called Ife 360 TV. It's not just about your hair. If you're ever wondering what that 360 means, it's not just about my hair. I literally don't talk about my hair all the time. I don't even think about my hair. Anything I do, it's really a side effect. It's like my hair benefits from it, you know? So, what was I gonna say? What's going on with my brain today? You know, it's so funny. I'm taking my iodine, but my brain, bruh. I'm like mid-sentence, I'm like, what? Oh, so the low artificial sugar for me, right? I'm seeing that this is lagging a little bit. Yeah, so it's low artificial sugar for me. But high in fruit sugar, so natural fruit. So, for example, like yesterday, especially since I've been in this city, like I've been killing fruits. I ate so much lychee, lots of lychee, but they have these rich, juicy bananas here. They're so dense. They're high in potassium, so good. I've having lots of that. I had like tons of jackfruit yesterday for breakfast. So those kinds of things, you know. Yeah. So lots of fruit sugars. That's definitely where I get my sugar from. Artificial sugars are a no-no for me. My body can't handle it. I hope none of you are eating, and that is probably might be kind of gross. Um, I'm thinking about, I'm going to start doing coffee enemas. I'm so sorry if you're eating. I gave you a warning to run away. I was reading up. I don't know how did I get there. Well, no, I kind of do know how I got there. I was looking for information on bacterial infection, and I came across Gerson therapy, where they do coffee enemas, and I've been researching so much on that. I'm like, why haven't I done this before? I have heard of it. I like bypassed it, but I didn't really like research it. So I'm gonna do coffee enemas because I live in China. I am aware of this, that I have lots of what do you call it? Toxic overload. I'm exposed to a lot of toxins in China. I know this. For somebody who likes to take care of their health, like being in China is like, what the hell? What are you doing? So hey, so we can do it together. Yay. So we're gonna do, hey people. So we could do the coffee enemas. I'm actually gonna start tomorrow. How do you do a coffee enema, Lord? You boil the coffee, you call it an enema bag, and you have to put it up your hoo-ha. Not your that hoo-ha, the butt. And then you hold it for 12, and yes, let it cool first. Yeah. Yo, go research it yourself, man. Don't put it in hot. You can't put it in hot. Tomorrow's your birthday. Who's that? Who's that? Hey, happy birthday. Happy early birthday, people. Yeah, we're talking about fun things today. I mean, lots of fun questions. People are like dropping off the live stream the more I talk about this. They're like, I did not come here for this, Ife. So I'll wrap it up. So anyways, I won't st- I will stop. I'll stop. They're like, Ife, what? All right, so let's move on. Let me go back to here. So Rosin said, hey, okay, so hi, you ready. So do you switch between the different DIYs? I did in the beginning, like the first 6 months, I did. But so this last 6 months, I'm going to settle down and stick to just my egg mask, which is not really DIY, not really Ayurveda, but my hair misses that. So I'm going to do my hair mask, followed by my fenugreek leftover powders, because I have so much of it. I'm going to do that. Um, yeah, so I'm going to do that for the rest of the time. If there's something, and then once a month, I'm going to do a soap, what do you call it? The clay mask. And then I'm going to do, what do you call it? DIY soup nuts once in a while. So, and of course the oil mix, that hasn't left my routine as well. Okay, so Loving Lives said, I'm slowly moving into Ayurveda. I recently added fenugreek seeds to your oil mixture. Good. All right, very good. So yeah, I started a low carb, high protein diet and take vitamins, and I'm a big water drinker my whole life. Very good. I'm liking how y'all are changing your diet. I was way too overzealous for trying all this stuff. My hair was like, girl, I don't like it, and let me show you. That's okay, and that's okay. I mean, I don't think I really had intentions for you to try all of them at once. It was like, hey, you know what? I have these ingredients. I can try this DIY. It wasn't about go get all the ingredients and try all the things. It's really about access. I think I should do a video on that. It's really what you have access to, what powders you have access to, what ingredients you have access to, and then, hey, you know what? You can do this treatment. So that's really what it's all about. So Octavia says she doesn't drink pop or soda anymore. Yeah, I definitely can't. Even alcohol. I mean, sometimes I would have a beer or two here and there, but even alcohol, I can't. I can't do it. You'll have 5 more minutes. My stomach is like dying. It's like biting me right now. I think I only have 5 more minutes in me. If I had water to drink, but I have to run upstairs for water, and I have 4 flights of stairs to climb. I don't think y'all could wait for me for that. But I totally forgot my water. Oh. If I had water, I would have been able to manage just a little bit longer, but I can't. Yeah, soda. I stopped soda. I stopped drinking alcohol, beers, and wine, and I would have it once in a while, but my body is not. It can't handle those anymore. It's not managing it very well anymore. So I might as well just stop, you know? So Chelsea says, oh, Chelsea feels encouraged. She's going to turn her diet around as well. It's not the best. That's good. Okay. So Kenisha says, when I first went Ayurveda, I started with just a deep conditioner and then added a DIY growth oil to my LOC method. Good. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. I wanted people to adjust, like, try something gradually. Like, don't go all in at once, but add something here, keep at it, add something else, keep at it, you know? For months, not just a week. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to. Yo, yeah, sure, but my most. Alright, so Loving says I like the addition to the fenugreek seeds to my oil mixture so far. I also add rosemary sprigs to my oil mixture as well. Ah, lovely, very good. One of my oils I did that as well. I added the fenugreek, the rosemary. Alright, so see Susie everything, but I haven't tried that. Hey, so Joyce asked, do you do your henna treatment on dry hair? No, I don't. I do it on damp hair. Octavia, I'm going to try to make my own shampoo and see if that helps. I might try, you might try soap nuts, you mean? Happy belated birthday to you too, Joyce. Chelsea Wilder says, I have a clay wash that doubles as a conditioner by Chocolate Kinks and curls. It has soap nuts in it. Yeah, that's fine. Octavia says I had beer for my birthday, girl. You go, girl. You do your thing. Joyce says I haven't had alcohol in a very long time, almost 30 years. I mean, generally, it's not even healthy for you. Depletes your brain cells. I mean, it's nice to have a little fun once in a while, but my body isn't processing it properly anymore. Like, it sets off so many different things. Like, I can't even deal anymore with it. Okay, so Loving says my goal is to eventually eat plant-based, but giving up chicken and seafood is so hard. I gave up beef and pork, cut back on dairy a lot, but not completely. Any suggestions are welcome. But for the dairy, I started doing yogurts because I'm lactose intolerant. My body thrives off of fruits. Loves fruits. I eat tons and tons of fruits. Like if you go plant-based, you have to eat tons of fruits often. Tons of fruits and vegetables often, so. People said it sounds stupid, but when my hair gets spitty, I cut it spitty. What do you mean? Only 2 times a year, but I don't know. It removes the yuck and restarts it. Oh wow, that's sad, Roslyn. Yeah. Alcohol isn't that great for us. After much trial and error, I keep it simple. I wash my hair with Ayurvedic shampoo and conditioner. Then I twist with non-shea butter products. Then oil of scalp with fenugreek oil. It's hard for me to give up meat, especially steak. I love it. There was a documentary I watched that made me stop wanting to eat meat so much, What was it? I think it was Forks Over Knives or something. I think that was a documentary that made me realize we don't need as much protein. Actually, animal protein especially. We really don't need as much animal protein like we think we do. That's another topic. I'm not a dietitian or anything, so I'm not going to tell you what not to eat, but I just tell you what I came across. Meredith says, I use fenugreek spritz on my hair when needed now. No shedding. You're welcome. It's a lifesaver. With regard to shedding hair, I think you also do have to look at what's happening internally with you. Because the shedding hair, it's an indication of something happening internally as well. So even though it stops you shedding, look at what's happening internally. I just said that 10 times. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Pre-pooing as well with the fenugreek oil. Oh, that's a good point. Pre-pooing is good. Who knows how to saponify? Is that with soap? Way too much sugar and alcohol too. Yep, I think that's why my body doesn't. Because I don't eat a lot of sugars, like artificial sugars. I eat lots of fresh fruits, and then I have alcohol at some point. Like those two, like what's the point of not having soda but you have alcohol? It's still artificial sugars if it's a step off it, you know? Oh, splitty, split ends. Okay, thanks, people. Ife, how many months have you been doing your hair challenge? It's been since December 1st, 2017. How many months is that? You count. Octavia says, I love yogurt. I can make this myself. Can you all see me? All right. She wants to have wine and a hard cider when she's 21. You go, girl. You do your thing. Oh, gosh. I can't believe Chelsea's not 21 yet. She seems so much more mature. All right, Loving says, I stopped buying chicken when I go grocery shopping, but when I eat out, I eat chicken. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I'm kind of like that too. I don't buy it. I don't bring it into my house, but when I go out, I'll have it, you know? So I understand. You eat chicken and seafood. I still buy seafood when grocery shopping though. Ha- milk. I just said that. What is going on today? I'm sorry. Y'all bear with me. My brain is like on another level. That's why I have. I'm like, oh, growth. It's struggle stream is starting. I have not. I'm gonna wrap this up now because it's struggle stream. All right, so magnesium, calcium, potassium deficiencies have been killing me slowly. Uphill battle to stay on COVID. Doctors are clueless. Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear the doctors have no idea. Oh my gosh. Yogurts and powders and oil shampoo. Oh my god. I've enjoyed this chat. Very informative. I have to go. I'll be back next time. Thanks so much, Meredith. Thanks. You contributed so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. All right, so Loving Life says, I watched the What the Health documentary. You were disgusted by what animals go through for us to eat them, but it's hard to. Yeah, I haven't watched it actually. I heard people talking about it, but I haven't watched it. Um, what? You stopped eating meat for 4 months and you gained 15 pounds, huh? Oh, I'm in a hostel right now in another city. I came for a little short vacation in China just to check out. It's really beautiful. Check out my Instagram if you want to see the pictures of where I am. It's beautiful. Pretty gorgeous. My Instagram stories, my Instagram, Ife360TV on Instagram. Okay, cool. All right, how did you gain weight when you stopped eating meat? Okay, my body does not like carbs. My meat alternatives were beans and nuts. Both not all that figure friendly for me. Okay. You do know that you can eat pizza and drink Pepsi and still be vegetarian. Yeah. People do that too. They still eat unhealthily. Y'all, this stream has been struggling in the end. So here's what. Here is what. Let us wrap this up here. Let us end this on a good note, okay? Thank you so much for my hair starting to look. Why my hair starting to look like it's struggling? All right. Um, I'm heading off now. I'm leaving today, this place. and I'm going back to where I stay in China. And I'm in a city. I can actually tell you where I am now. I'm in a city called Yangshuo. It's part of Guangxi province. You all like if we don't know this place, but that's okay. But it's beautiful, very gorgeous. Met a lot of backpackers here and stuff. A lot of people who live in China and they're just traveling around. That was pretty cool too. So yeah, I think I'm glad you joined in with us. Um, thanks for thanks for taking part in the discussion. So I am in the city. I came here for like 5 days, 6 days. I can't count. So I figured I would do a stream here. I wasn't sure what the connection would be like, but I figured it would be better than my apartment, which sucks. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back to my apartment, pack up my stuff, ship it to my new address. I'm moving to a new city, and then I'm gonna be off somewhere else. Who knows? All right, so I will catch you guys later. Another live stream, another video. Have a great weekend. Have a great hair week. See you all soon. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye bye.